Are you a business owner? Do you ever wonder how other companies grow so fast and you struggle to get ahead? Are you stuck paying high taxes? Or maybe you're not paying high taxes, but you're having to depreciate everything, including your business, just to save on taxes? Why are you paying them? What if you didn't have to depreciate anything and still cut your tax bill by 70% or more? The famous money author Robert Kiyosaki said, "If you pay taxes, you're an idiot." Another famous rich person once said, "We don't pay taxes, only little people pay taxes." Over and over, wealthy people know how to avoid taxes and pay next to nothing. But you're making little and paying more than they do? Here's the reason why. Wealthy people avoid taxes because of two reasons. Number one, they know their options. And number two, they take action. Let's look at it this way. There are three types of people in the world. Those who watch things happen, those who make things happen, and those who wonder what happened. Wealthy people work smarter, not harder. They do two things. They get the right information, and then they leverage it. Did you know that the most valuable thing on planet Earth is not real estate? It's not stocks or companies or even Bitcoin. The most valuable thing on planet Earth is information. That's right. Companies today pay literally hundreds of millions of dollars just on information. You see, information is worth far more than any other thing, but it's only valuable if you're willing to act on it. Information shows you the way, but nothing changes if you don't change. For example, there is a way to avoid capital gains taxes on any asset, even cryptocurrency. You buy it and even sell it, but never create a taxable event. But you've probably never heard of this option. If you open a phone book right now and turn to the accounting section, you can choose any CPA or accountant, and you will likely not find one that will show you the tax strategies of the super wealthy. Accountants are not trained or licensed to offer you tax strategies. They are not attorneys, and they cannot set up your business structure for you. Their license does not permit them to tell you what structure to choose. They can only legally tell you what to pay, based on the structure that you have already chosen. People don't know that. Here's how it works. The structure you chose dictates the tax code you use. If you use a poor structure, you will likely pay a lot of taxes. Most people believe their CPA is the one to tell them what to do and how to do it. No, they only tell you what to pay, based on the structure you've chosen and what position that you've already put yourself in. It's simple. You walk in their office and they tell you to tell them what your structure is. And if you don't have a structure, because they're not financial planners, they will likely give you bad advice. I can prove it to you. Most people who have an S corporation will tell you that their CPA is the one who said to use an S corporation, because if they choose a C corporation, they will be double taxed. That bad advice has made more money for the IRS than probably any other thing in accounting today. And this is only one example. There is no double taxation with a C corporation if the profits are moved out of the accounts by the end of the year into qualified trusts or retirement accounts. Double taxation is a myth if you plan correctly. However, most CPAs won't take you through this process. The S corporation forces taxation on the business owner himself through W-2 income, which is the highest form of tax known to man. The S corporation also forces capital gain taxes at ordinary rates on assets held less than 1 year, and if you're a business owner, that rate could be as high as 37%. If you're a business owner, the reason you're in business is to make a profit, not to give all your profits away to the IRS. You do not have to be taking a W-2 income if you're a business owner. W-2 income is how the IRS gets more than 90% of its income. And if you choose W-2 income, as a business owner, then not even God himself can help you. You've already chosen forced taxation. It's the worst tax structure on the books. There is a much better way. If you want the best outcome for your business and for your family, then you need to be talking to the right business advisors who know the right structures and the right information. At Nexus International, we help our clients with the right information, the right structures, and the right planning. Financial planning is not a product or an event, it's a process. For our clients, we look at financial planning in 4 key areas: business, legal, tax, and financial, all at the same time. And then we implement all 4 of those based on 4 criteria: your goals, your objectives, your timeline, and your risk tolerance. Doing this gives you the best financial outcome for you and your family. Remember, if you start out wrong, you will end up wrong. You can't afford to learn as you go or learn by mistake. Learning by mistake can be very costly. Having the right information about your structure and your taxes before you start your business will propel you light years ahead of your competition. Financial amateurs think strategy, but financial planners think details. Don't settle for the financial amateur. They will give you a strategy, but you will pay the price. You always get what you pay for, and you always pay for what you get. If you get bad advice, get ready to pay lots of taxes. The devil is always in the details. If you act on bad information, it will cost you not only time and money, but a lot of pain too. It could even cost you your legacy. When bad strategies wipe people out, it also wipes out the legacy that they could have left for their family. When you choose the financial amateur, they will think strategy, and you will pay the price. For every gimme, there's a gotcha. Here's another example. Go to the phone book and open to the attorney section and call any one of the attorneys you see. Call them and tell them you want a trust, and watch them sell you a living trust or a grantor trust. Without even considering the 4 of the key areas, business, legal, tax, and financial, or knowing anything about you, they blindly sell you what you don't need. The so-called living trust has very little application and is barely worth the paper it's written on. Yet they sell it like it's the savior of the financial world. They sell it like hotcakes. They are financial amateurs, not financial planners. A living irrevocable trust only gives one benefit: bypassing the probate process when you die, and that's it. You get absolutely 0 living benefits. Think about that. You just bought a trust and you get 0 benefits until you die, and you don't even get the benefit. Your heirs get the assets in their name, but you got 0 living benefits while you were alive. What about you? What about asset privacy for you? What about asset control for you? What about asset protection from lawsuits? What about tax benefits? What about peace of mind? How would you sleep at night knowing that no one, not even the IRS, can take your assets from you? The living trust attorney was thinking strategy and not details. They wanted a quick sale and gave just one benefit instead of what you really need. You need living benefits. You need control of your assets so no one can sue you and take everything you own. And trust me, when they come for anything, they will take everything. You can't trust people. You must protect your assets if you plan to keep them and pass on a legacy to your family. Therefore, if you're a business owner and you're going to build a business, then why build it in a structure that literally invites lawsuits? LLC stands for Large Lawsuit Coming, and trust me, it's coming soon. And even if you're innocent, you'll have to prove you're innocent, and that can get very expensive. Proving you're innocent can cost you tens of thousands of dollars. How would you like that? You're a business owner. You're in business to make money, to make a profit. So why create the business structure that invites lawsuits and forces you to pay the highest taxes? That's not smart business, and smart people don't look at the cost of doing something to fix a problem. They look at the cost of not doing something if they don't fix the problem. You don't buy the health insurance after you're in the hospital with a heart attack. You can't die and then want to set up the trust. No, it's too late. At Nexus International, we want to show you a different approach to living your life. Not where you own everything, but where you control everything. We show you how to control everything with living benefits, instead of losing everything with no benefits. John Rockefeller said, "Own nothing, control everything." So if you own it, guess what? You can't control it. You can. That means I can sue you and take it from you. If I can take it from you, then your control of it was an illusion. The Nexus Trust can offer you all the control you need with all the benefits you deserve. With the right information, the right planning, and taking action, you can do what the wealthy do. You can grow your company 3 times faster like the wealthy do. If you knew you could cut your tax bill down 70 to 90%, would you do it? If you give us a call, we can show you how to defer your business profits like the super wealthy do with specialized trusts, and you can begin building a legacy that can last for generations. Zig Ziglar said, "If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you." It's time to be the person who makes things happen. For more information, you can visit our website or reach out to the consultant who referred you to Nexus. Get a free consultation. You have nothing to lose and your life to gain. Get your profit back. Start investing in yourself. Work smarter as a business owner, not harder. With Nexus International now.